Yeah, this, of course, ignores that practically everybody, including the Johns, is zeroed out in disposable income, not to mention that it's 23 degrees.
Well, you know why that is, Sarge? Last July, someone downtown decided to make this sweep, and it took division this long to figure out a plan how to do it.
Yeah, you're probably right, Andy. But that don't change the fact that target blocks for this precinct are Van Buren between 137 and 140. Lieutenant Hunter is coordinator. 6, transfers. People, I'm going to ask each of you new arrivals to raise your hand when I call out your name. Officer Jack Steger from Polk Avenue. He's an old compadre of mine back there. Officers Danielle Wiley, Ron Garfield, and James Trapido. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing anybody. Trapido. Right, you got it. Welcome. Bundle up. Item 7. Ongoings and undercovers. Hendry and Bunzel are at Barry's Electronic Emporium, and Mick Belker continues preliminary investigation into a PCB undercover. Item 8. Now, the ball's back in our court, people. The city exterminators say that any further comprehensive fumigation of these premises could possibly result in making some of us humans sick. So to combat these roaches, they suggest that we take prophylactic measures. All right. Hey, look, cut 'em on. We gotta keep foodstuffs out of unauthorized areas. Last item. That's a very happy one, too. 6 o'clock tonight at the Kubiak Lodge, Mick Belker embarks on the sea of matrimony with his longtime sweetheart, Robin the Tiger. All right, Mick,
Hey, Mick, you a little nervous or what? Belker was nervous because he had to take a shower.
He looks nice.
The ceremony is going to be at 6 o'clock sharp. The Kubiak is graciously providing the reception. Okay, that's it. Let's have a safe shift. Well, let's get going. We're getting away out there.
Good luck to Mick.
Congratulations. Thanks, Bob.
Hey, Mick. Hang in there, baby.
Thanks, Neil.
Hey, sandwich is getting colder and greasy. He's not going to eat it, man.
Renko is a total pig, man. He'll eat anything.
Renko, let's go.
We're both wrong. He's waiting for it to get colder and greasier.
So, Mick, I figure you can give me the ring at the Kubiak, huh?
Fine.
Or you can give it to me now. I give it to you at the Kubiak. Fine. I'm a little nervous. I haven't been a best man for 25 years.
I never been married ever.
Hey, detective.
Hey, Ron Garfield, my man. How you doing?
Good to be back up here. Hey, look, what are people putting in for Detective Belker's present?
Hey, we got it covered, Ron. Appreciate the thought, though. All right.
JD, when are you picking up Belker's wedding gift? Now. What's it look like? Like a refrigerator. I don't know. JD, do you think a refrigerator was a good wedding present? I've been thinking about it.
Hey, Coffee, I'll tell you what, okay? If you think you can find a better present, next time you be the head of the gift committee, okay?
Hey, I asked you a simple question.
Hey, man, it's not easy level. Come on, let's go get Mick's gift.
Wait.
What's up, man?
In my Mr. Muffin, there's a giant cockroach.
You didn't eat it, did you?
I don't know.
Let me see that. Now, wait a minute.
Ah, he's right.
Hey, look at these cute little feelers, huh?
I didn't eat any of it, did I?
Franco, you know, your problem is you're totally wussified. Now, roaches,
Tastes great.
You are out of your mind.
Great source of protein.
Bugs! Robert, I can understand biting into a bug for breakfast once, but twice in one day.
Wait a minute, Rickle. What do you mean 2 times?
Well, when I was downstairs, I found a bug in this one, too.
What?
Right here.
Let me see that.
Only that one looked like it was made out of candy.
Uh-oh, lover.
We have a 911. Armed robbery in progress. See surplus store, corner Peebles Drive, North 24th Street.
Looks like you beat the rustlers.
Pick up my touch.
Hey,
It's over a Rosie.
don't you get it? We're going out on a sweep because you already got
Oh, I
busted.
can't go right.
Hey, that's a joke.
No, I
That's a
got
joke.
some stuff
Jokey,
to-
jokey. Come on.
You sure you can pick it up, Robin?
Yes, okay. I can wait a second.
Yeah, because if you get the tux,
We have additional on that structure.
I can go straight home, get changed, and meet you over at the Kubia. Yeah, you sure you're up to it? You're feeling okay? All right. Okay, I take it back. I'll see you later.
No
I love you.
disrespect, but you
Bye-bye.
people were fully briefed on this.
If Special Narcotics wanted in on Belcher's operation, it had 3 weeks to say so. Cooker, correct. No, he's cooking for the other 2 guys. The guys who stepped out on our informants organization in order to manufacture for Suarez. Correct. Suarez's organization is the ultimate target. I know he's the biggest up here. That's why we're after him. No, Detective Belcher has already left for the day.
Thank you.
Is there any way we can help you logistically today?
No, I don't think so. My informant's just doing intros.
Oh, I mean the wedding.
Oh, no, thanks, Captain. We got everything pretty much under control.
Good, I'll see you later.
Okay.
I want to introduce you to the captain. Captain, this is Officer Jack Steger. Jack just transferred up.
Jack?
Officer Garfield, you remember.
Ronnie? It's good to be working with you again, sir.
Jack and I did time at the Pope.
Back when we both had hair and one stomach apiece.
I thought I'd team Jack up with Officer Garfield, at least for the first couple of days.
Right. Ron can chase him down, I'll cuff him.
Sounds good. Welcome.
Right.
Well, come on, kid. Let's go chase girls.
Good luck.
Joe, we don't have the time.
The sweep can wait for 5 minutes. Now tell me, what is it? Is it the ceramics guy?
Sort of.
Did you sleep with him?
I made a mistake.
I told you the guy was a jerk. I knew he was a jerk.
Hey, you take shots in life. Some of them work and some don't.
That's right.
When I was younger, I used to think, someday you are going to have somebody who loves you and a family.
Yeah, and someday you're gonna have all those
No,
things.
I'm not. This is the way my life is going to be, and I got to face that. And sometimes that's hard to do. Come on, let's go.
You still got me?
Let's go.
Let's hear it one more time now. What's the main chemical you gotta watch out for?
Ether.
Right, because the ether can blow you up, dig? Now, what's your next main problem, considering you're a policeman?
What?
The juice, man. Don't get none of the juice on your hands or up your nose, because you get high, your cover is gone. Juice makes the man want to talk.
I wear gloves. I don't breathe the fumes.
Another name for the PCP now.
Dust. Angel dust. Crack. Cloud wall.
Some other names for the pepperidine.
Pipe. I know all this stuff. What's...
Well, you want to tell me what it's about, huh?
Tell you about what?
Dick, if I'm educating you, you're getting a whole course, understand, Jim? Now, the molecules, come on. Come on, man, we talked about the molecules.
I know what a molecule
You
is.
get these molecules hooked up, and that makes the compound. Now, that's where the money is, in the compound. That's what breaks the blood-brain barriers, and up you go, man.
You know, you remind me of my third-grade teacher.
Well, the man teaches what he knows, you know. Driver's there teaches driving. Cop teaches how to police. I know PCP. Yo, Chato. Yeah, Johnson here. Well, I've been trying 12 times, man. All right, you get the sample of the product? Right. Right. Yeah, Mick from Detroit, man. Be right over.
I like the batch.
Wouldn't they like it, man? I cooked it. Question is, when you cook it, are they gonna like it?
Those who are engaged in illegal commerce will be allowed to leave. Now, please, be patient. Stand by until you are checked by one of our officers.
Hold it, lady.
If requested, you must show proper identification. The green card, the passport, and credit card do not valid ID. Someone stop that woman.
Right there, free.
Nickel bust. Where's the jerk going?
Leon's got some warrants out.
Let's get it. You okay?
He had a gun. He pointed a gun at me. It's not here. Look, I saw it. It was in his hand. I saw
Take it easy. Take it easy. We'll find it.
I know he had a gun. He pointed the gun at me and he was going to shoot it.
Just go back. Go back and call it in. I'll find the guy.
Somebody better get over to the alley. There's been a shooting.
Tell my partner, he's over there.
.2250. Officer involved shooting. Suspect down. 137 Van Buren in the alley.
10-4, 225.
Requesting an ambulance.
10-4, we copy.
Hey, come with me.
Hey, kid, I found it. Here it is.
% of your manpower going to victimless crime sweeps, 40% left to cover the streets. Robert, the secret of effective police administration is priorities, and division has none. What is so funny?
I was just thinking about LaRue's face when you pulled that bug.
We done it. We had him flat on that. Here we are.
Oh no, look at this Rico.
Guy over here is pretty bad.
Just relax, mister. Everything's going to be okay.
The heart. Check the heart.
Yeah, your heart is okay.
No, the heart in the chest, man.
I just said your heart is perfect.
No, the heart in the back.
Sir, I think you're going into shock.
Listen, the heart, the transplant. It's in a red and white cooler.
Yeah, a little cooler back here.
The red and white cooler? The guy I was chasing had one.
That's it. They stole the heart.
Call for backups. We're checking the alleys.
Look, these dudes are over their heads now. They may show short with the front money.
That's all right. I'll let him own me.
They
paying your way into these Dominicans, though, man. And one guy, Philo, he's married to Suarez's sister.
That's the guy coming down the stairs?
No, that's Chato. Philo's behind. What's happening, guys?
What you got, Willie?
Why don't you meet my man Mick from Detroit, second best chemist in America.
How are you?
What you saying, Nick? How you feeling?
Well, I'm gonna feel great when I see 5,000 front.
Hey, Mick, that sample you made, man, went over great. Vato, we gave it to thinks he was in outer space.
Well, that's 5,000 for the chemist, fellas.
Now, here's our scene with that, Nick. We got to run that down for you.
They're gonna run down their scene for me?
Hey, look, don't embarrass me, huh, fellas? Now, where's the man's money?
Don't be getting down on Willie here.
All right, they said they had their thing together. Go ahead.
A square business, Nick. We put our money all in product.
Spent the money buying the piperidine, man.
We're just light on our front to you.
In other words, you want me to mix up a batch on credit so you can impress your new connections.
Listen, how about instead of 180, you got $400?
Hey, guys, we're moving to can all the weight you can mix, Mick. They can move 20 pints a week.
20 times 100, looking at 8,000 a week.
What do you think, Willie?
Look, I'm not telling you what to do, man. And look, people embarrass me. They don't give me a straight story.
We got state-of-the-art equipment in here.
What state-of-the-art? You need a garbage can and ether. Boys, don't insult my intelligence.
Sorry.
All right, forget it. I'm here. I already made the trip.
Solid, Mick. You ain't gonna regret this, man.
Come on inside. You just show us how you want it set up.
When do we meet your friends?
The Dominicans?
Later.
Hey, you're gonna like those cats. They're serious how you are.
So I hear this guy's going bankrupt, and I figure, what the heck? Place is right next door to my car lot. So presto, Rob's Discount Kingdom.
You're not giving yourself enough credit, Rob. Looks to me like you put at least $30 in the fixture.
Neil, what do you think? One day I think the crown just looks great. And then the day after, I think it's maybe over the top.
I think the day after, Rob.
What about the fridge, Rob? You remember Belka's refrigerator?
Brother-in-law, would you be adverse to me saving you a few bucks on this present?
Save it how?
Merely by removing the tag of a nationally advertised product, which we all know that advertising drives up the prices anyway, and placing it on this brother fridge from Mexico, thereby making the Chill King a GE.
Is that right? Why would you want to do a thing like that?
Look, I give it to you for $1.50 less, and we both make out. So, Americans never heard of Chill King. Don't mean it doesn't freeze Hamburg, right?
Must have paid top dollar for him, huh, Rob?
Wow, I took advantage of the fluctuating Mexican peso.
What kind of a warranty we get? It breaks, you apologize? I ain't laying a clunker on Detective Belka on his wedding day so me and Neil can pocket a couple of bucks.
Oh, J.D., when you become such a saint, huh?
It's not a matter of that. It so happens my fellow officers elected me head of the gift committee.
Well, then I guess I just can't give you the fan, can I?
Hey, now that fan was no kickback. That fan happens to be an incentive finder's bonus. Now, I want the GE, and I want it delivered to the Kubiak by 4:30.
Sure, whatever you say, J.D., whatever you say. You know, it's getting harder and harder every year to tell your sister Peg what a jerk her brother is.
Hey, J.D., we got to get back to the precinct, babe. Something about a missing heart.
That's not fatal. Rob's lived with that for years.
Stan, let's bring 4 more teams for the heart search as soon as they've locked their hookers.
Right, Captain. Doctors are saying there's only a 4-hour viability on this heart.
That's correct. We're on a tight clock. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, please, would print media please take a back seat for the moment? Radio and television reporters can get the story out much faster.
Lady, I know you feel terrible. I feel bad, too, but that ain't what these phone lines are for.
Let's pick it up again, Captain. Start from the appeal part.
Well, we're appealing to whoever possesses the heart, however he or she can came to have it. This is a no questions asked situation.
Hill Street, Bunce.
You may not even know you have it. It's ice-packed in a red and white cooler. I'd like to repeat the numbers.
Okay, we've added trace capability on your 5.7, 5.8, 5.9.
Right. 5, 5.4, 5.5, and 5.6. Yeah. Also, we think maybe the perpetrator discarded the coolers.
You feel terrible too, huh?
In the vicinity of
Capital punishment, huh? All right. Write your congressman, all right, lady?
and you're in subway line. Please be alert.
Captain, would you tell people we don't want condolences, we want information.
Okay, there you have it.
What time did IAD get here?
He said 11:30.
Don't you worry about those guys.
I mean, it was a clean shoot.
He turned, I saw the gun, I fired. Case closed.
I'm just thinking about what I'd be feeling like now, boy. If you hadn't found that guy's piece.
Well, you overlooked it. You were too busy shaking, right?
Maybe use your gun, Jack?
5 times, my friend. One thing you don't want is doubts. Doubts will kill you next time.
At the alley facing Van Buren Street between 138 and 139, the suspect turned and confronted me with a weapon. I felt myself at risk and I fired.
Did your partner see the exchange?
No, he reached the alley about 20 seconds later.
Suspect hadn't fired his weapon.
No, he was just about to.
You concluded that.
Well, he'd pulled his piece and was bringing it to bear. I concluded that he was about to fire.
We'll be taking your partner's statement.
Officer Steger.
We'll be taking Officer Steger's statement and examining SID findings. You'll work from your desk until notified.
Is there a problem with the shoot, sir?
If there is, we'll be asking for a further statement. I don't see any problem, officer.
So Robin and Nick opened the freezer compartment. They can't believe it, but there it is in front of them.
Frozen money.
And now what do you think? 400 singles? Impressive in terms of bulk. Or the simple, understated eloquence of 4 clean Franklins.
Guys, we can use your man in the phones on this missing part search.
These people, they call up, they think it's Phil Donahue, you know? What a terrible shame, what an awful crime. I saw people carrying a cooler, but they were on a picnic, you know? I could see the freaking ham sandwiches.
Joe, Luce, get your girl 713 and then get out on this search for the heart, huh?
All right.
Joe, that's Mrs. DeWitt, Fabian's mom.
I'll take care of the girls, Luce. This way, ladies.
You even know who I am?
Sure, I remember you. Your name is Lucy.
Where's Fabian? Is he with you?
Fabian's in North Carolina with his aunt. Just where I left him. Where you sent him the Christmas present. Didn't you send him the Christmas present?
I thought you were going to stay down there. Mrs. DeWitt, I thought things were going better.
Fabian's fine now. He's fine with his aunt.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You get a gift from God and you throw your life in the sewer.
It's my life.
And what about his life? What are you doing to your son? You know he loves you.
You shut up!
I don't have to shut up. You can't handle that.
I'd request you refrain from speaking with my client without counsel present.
It's real great. Everybody's concerned about Vivian DeWitt's rights while she cuts her son off from everything he deserves.
Get out of here!
Sergeant.
I'm leaving. Junkie hooker makes me sick anyway.
Yeah, here's a stack of them.
These all can't be legitimate calls, Sarge. Ought to be dead by the time we answer
Hospital
these.
call, heart's viable, another hour and a half.
Give me a couple of them, Stan.
Anybody else? Anybody else? We got 90 minutes, folks.
Give me a bunch. Let's go.
Hey, what happened with Fabian's mother?
Let's go. We got this now. Let's go.
Frank, your office?
What's up?
Interesting find on follow-up at Garfield's shoot.
Oh, man. I don't know what a human heart looks like exactly. No, not like a piece of liver, man.
I gotta say, J.D., money as a gift seems a little cold.
Of course it's cold. It's in a fridge.
Okay. Now who you gonna put on? Hey, you know what I'm saying, J.D. What about them some more presents and stuff?
What presents? Thank you, ma'am.
Presents like you buy. Fill up the fridge with them, making them a little more festive.
When are we going to have time to buy presents if we got 3,000 stupid phone calls to answer?
The heart's gonna be dead soon.
Speaking of cold.
I mean, even if it's like a basket of fruit.
Or like steaks, you mean?
Sure.
Hockey tickets, big flashlights, small dogs. Yeah.
I took the gun to forensics myself. The pimp's prints are all over it.
Have we checked what Garfield's partner has to say?
Steger. I think he's following up heart leads.
Ron, could you step in here a minute, please? Rough way to start.
Yes, sir.
IAD talk to you yet?
Yes, they did.
Ron, I understand a gun was found this morning near the body of the man you shot, and that gun has been print matched to the deceased.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
You saw him pull how many guns?
How many? One. It was enough, sir. Just one.
Well, a little while ago, Lieutenant Goldblum found another gun at the scene, lying under a dumpster not too far from the body. And that second gun also has the deceased's prints on it.
What?
2 guns were found. One possibility, you dropped the gun that Officer Steger recovered because he couldn't find the pimp's gun and we turned it up later.
No way. I never even carry a backup piece.
Ron, this is simply to let you know the facts as uncovered. You may want to sit down quietly now and write down everything you can remember from the incident.
I've already done that.
Then do it again, go over it.
In part, what the captain is saying is that this was your first shooting. You might have been scared. Right now would be the best time to be totally forthcoming about everything.
Or he may have withdrawn a second gun, but you didn't see it. There may be a number of explanations.
There's an explanation for it, but that's not it. That's not it. Am I excused, Captain?
You may want your PVA representative for your next internal affairs interview.
Any units, missing heart ransom demand traced to payphone 138 and
Yeah, when did that come in? An hour and a half ago? An hour
202
ago?
rolling is now 1020, 142 and Van Meer. People, they're going as fast as they can.
2202 is gone, but you know where we're going to find out when we get there? Another empty damn phone booth. You know why? Because they left. Because if it was a legitimate call, they got tired of waiting
Well,
around.
we gotta try. It ain't over until it's over.
How much time has that heart got left? About 20 minutes?
You see a man making a phone call from there?
Crazy old junkie. Lives over the deli.
You still around here?
Beats me. Hey, wait a minute. There, that's him. There he is over there.
Okay.
Hey! suspect with stolen heart northbound on Decker and 139. He's traveling in a blue Plymouth.
What kind of a person would steal a heart?
He didn't know a heart was in it, Ringo.
Northbound on Decker, any available unit?
There's a man in desperate need of that organ. If he doesn't get it, he's gonna die.
I want money.
Is this our man? He's our man.
Hey, I told him, mess with me, and I'm gonna do the heart.
Dr. Hill, Dr. Ranko, get your gowns and masks on. We may have to operate.
What are you talking about? I'm the one that's gonna be doing the operating. Then you don't get no heart.
You see, now that's where you're wrong, smart guy. Because if that heart don't make it, I'm gonna blow your freaking head off and we're gonna use yours. You got that? Get that case out of my car. I got a scalpel in there.
This man's crazy. He can't do that.
No? You can count, can't you? Because I'm gonna count backwards from 2, okay?
Oh, wait 1 damn minute.
2. Get ready. When he goes down, we're not gonna have much time.
I deserve some money.
1.
This ain't fair. This here's illegal.
How much time we got?
16 minutes. Come on, let's go.
2202, we got it. We got the heart. Notify Mercy. We're on our way. Please let that thing be usable. Here, open it up and check it out.
What the hell is the matter with you, buddy? Huh? You blind and deaf? Bobby Hill, it is 10 blocks to Mercy.
You got a better idea?
Docket N639421, Vivian DeWitt, disorderly conduct.
My papers indicate drug addiction. You want a detox interview, Miss DeWitt?
For the detox program?
Correct.
If I don't go in the program, I gotta stay in jail?
I told you, with these disorderlies, it's $25 or 5 days. Do you have the $25?
I do.
Come on, Miss DeWitt. Full calendar. What's your pleasure?
1 second, Your Honor. Vivian, what the judge is offering is, would you want to use the occasion of your arrest to get into a cleanup situation?
Just release me, okay?
Mr. DeWitt will pay the fine, Your Honor.
My papers indicate family somewhere, Children?
Correct, Your Honor.
You'd rather stay high, is that right, Miss DeWitt? All right.
You never been high, so you don't understand what I'm doing. But the truth is, lady, when I'm high, I'm feeling better than you'll ever know. And that's all I want. And that's all I need.
Docket N639414, Winona Williams, disorderly conduct.
Were you involved in recovering the Hill Street heart?
No, one of the places where it wasn't.
What the hell is this? We gotta talk. found the gun that Pimp was really carrying.
They found 2 guns.
You believe that?
So, what's the beef? The guy had 2 pieces.
Wrong, Steger. He drew 1 weapon. 1.
You're starting to annoy me. I'm getting aggravated. You just think ahead here. If you tell them there was only 1 gun, you didn't see 2 weapons, they're going to start looking around for other people who might have dropped that other gun.
See, what I keep coming back to is you sending me away saying that you take care of everything. Yeah, you dropped a piece, didn't you?
Hell no, I didn't drop nothing.
The hell you didn't. I told you I saw a gun. We would have found it if we'd kept looking, but instead you just dropped one.
Even if I had, it wouldn't have been to hurt you.
Yeah, great. Thank you. What do you think's going to happen to me now?
Stupid. Tell him you saw 2 guns.
Yeah, I already told him I didn't.
Now, wait a minute. It's real simple. Real simple. Listen, you go back in there. You say, I was confused and upset when I made my initial statement.
You want me to change a sworn statement?
Calm down. IED loves this kind of stuff. Tell him, I remembered something. I wasn't going to say nothing. It's something I thought I could live with, but I can't. IED says, ain't this kid great? He is one straight cop.
I don't know.
Don't give me that whiny crap. You going to be standing up on this or not?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know.
Hey, Ronnie. Heard what happened, man.
Heard what?
You had to take a guy out. Sorry.
Didn't you hear the rest of it? About me getting caught in the switches?
Oh, I took your advice, Neil. I spent the $500 on some great stuff for Robin and Mick, okay? Wait till you see all I got them. They're gonna deliver it to the Kuyak.
Hey, looky here. Hero. In these days of manufactured celebrity and prefab heroes, it's gratifying occasionally to be able to report on the genuine article. The 3 members of the police department standing behind me, Officers Robert Hill and Andrew Ranko and Norman Butts,
Lieutenant,
made possible what is coming to be known as the 6-pack transplant. Officers, could you tell us a little more in detail how you actually recovered the heart?
We were only doing our job.
Officer Hill, I recognize you from our minicam report at Mercy Hospital.
Right.
It was you who actually delivered the heart. How did that feel?
Well, I was just hoping to get it there in time.
Oh, I see. Lieutenant Butts, what did you actually say to Nolan Trevitt, the man who found the heart and held it hostage, to get him to actually release the organ?
Nothing. I threatened him a little.
You gave him a little encouragement then?
Yeah, I told him I'd cut out his heart if he didn't give over the one he was holding.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously, yeah.
I see. Well, back to you, Dave and Trish.
I think I did. Kissed him?
Captain? Got a minute?
What's up?
Something I thought I could live with, but I can't.
What's going on, Captain?
Officer Steger alleges that you confessed to having planted a weapon at your shoot this morning.
You're lying.
Come on, kid. I'm as sorry about this as you are.
You deny Officer Steger's allegations?
You're damn right. Look, I didn't plant a piece. From a conversation we had this morning, I'd say it was Steger.
Sure.
You have a right to counsel, Officer Garfield. Anything you say from this point on can be used in evidence in departmental or legal proceedings.
Are you saying you believe that? The captain, 20 minutes ago, this fat old hump is telling me to say the perp had 2 guns.
I gotta listen to any more of this. Mr. Garfield, keep to your desk.
All I want to say is what I did, this shoot. Look, I didn't drop anything. It was a totally righteous shoot.
So this is the gentleman I was telling you about, Mr. Suarez, the Willie the Cook spoke so highly of. Mr. Suarez, Mick.
How do you do?
Why you don't come over from Jimmy Yip in a package? Bring Willie, too.
Willie ain't available, Senor Suarez. Believe me, we asked.
I cook good as Willie.
That's what Willie said, Mr. Suarez. Mick cooks good as he does. You can imagine how excited we got.
Where you from?
He's from Detroit.
Detroit.
Mick makes quality, and he makes weight. Ready to go? Ready to make some big money?
That's what I'm here for.
He's ready, Senor Suarez.
Bueno, 20 pintas, 20 horas.
So, you start right now, Mick. You're gonna make 20 pints.
Now meaning?
Senor, we are going to be your new boys in 20 hours. You're gonna have new suppliers. What's the matter?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Okay. Bueno. Adios, eh?
We'll be in contact with you, Senor Suarez. We're gonna do a great job.
We got a problem here, fellas. We're gonna have to stall him tomorrow.
What you talking about, man?
I gotta see someone. I can't cook tonight. Look, very easy. I'll start first thing in the morning. You call Suarez, you tell him that the first batch we mixed was a little light on pipe. We'll deliver 4 hours later. What's the problem?
Are you crazy?
This is a big audition, Mick. A big chance, man.
Man wants it in 20 horas. That is when he's gonna get it.
I'm telling you, I gotta be someplace.
And we're telling you this is the place you're gonna be tonight.
It's a chica, right? You got a date.
Right.
Afraid you're gonna have to keep your pants on tonight, Mick.
With due respect to the head of the gift committee, JD, I think if you put these tennis shoes where the corned beef is, it might make a better appearance.
Hey, you don't mess with me, Bobby. I've been through hell with this today.
All right, pal.
Only minutes ago at a hospital news conference, Dr. Jason Rosenberg announced completion of what's come to be known as the hostage transplant.
I love all
Having
these sketchy
survived the
names,
original procedure, Dr. Rosenberg stated that the next obstacle for transplant patient Richard Kavakian was the possibility that his body may reject the transplanted organ as foreign tissue.
Hope the man makes it.
Well, with everything that heart's been through today, it could make it through a nuclear holocaust.
Reported a dozen cases in the
Hey, it's only 20 minutes, right?
Actually, by my watch, he's only 18 minutes late.
I know it's impossible, Robin, but try to relax. He's probably held up in traffic.
Oh, this time of night he has to come across Van Buren. He's jammed totally. I keep thinking his tux might have strangled him.
Yeah, best man made it through the gridlock.
Well, that puts you one up on the groom, Sarge.
Important to tell you.
Hi, honey. Listen, something came up. I gotta break our date tonight.
Mick, tell me if you're all right.
I'm fine.
know how much I wanted to be with you tonight, but things started cooking here sooner than I thought.
Right, I get it.
You okay?
I'm fine. I was just worried about you.
I'm fine. Robin, I'm sorry.
It's okay, as long as you're okay.
I love you.
He's okay, but he can't make it.
Robin asked me to say, well, most importantly, Mick is fine. But his undercover went red before any of us expected it, so we're going to have to postpone the ceremony.
I'm sorry, everybody. No, I'm okay. I'm fine.
She took it okay, am I right?
Right, because I know broads. You tell them it's work, it's going to be money coming in, you're going to buy them something with that money. They'll love it if you got something important to do. Nick? What you doing, Mick? How'd you do that, Mick?
JD, you said this refrigerator would be here an hour.
Oh, well, of course, we couldn't count on Belker having the bad taste to be kept over by some crooks.
I'm just saying, where am I going to keep this thing?
You keep it right here till we find out what's going on. And you keep it plugged in so that the perishable presents I got inside don't rot.
JD. You really surprised me today, man.
How's that?
Well, kept looking for you to jam yourself up. You never did.
I guess that's right. I didn't blow the dough. I didn't screw around with Rob, and I got a bunch of nice presents. What's left?
Nothing. Stealing it.
Stealing it? Neil, that's it. All day I've been asking, what's my angle? Where's this going? I was meant to steal this refrigerator.
Nah.
Why not?
It's too late, man. You did a good thing today. Now you just got to learn to live with it.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Detective.
Hey, Ronnie. How you holding up, man?
Lousy. I mean, I can't believe what the guy did to me.
Just stay cool, man. Don't make no mistakes.
Seems like the mistake I made was who I had for a partner. Look at it. Lying piece of garbage.
Hey, take it easy, Ronnie. Don't be stupid, huh?
Hey, Stan.
Jack, maybe we ought to head someplace else.
No. Let myself get run off by that punk. Bad enough he plants a piece. Disgraces the badge I wear. He's not going to ruin my time off. Here, beer.
Hey, cooler, man.
Shouldn't have done it. Trying to frame me, man. You're trying to ruin my life. You did it to yourself. Come on, hang on. Punk.
Come on, let's go.
Thanks, Luz.
Yeah. You sure you don't need company?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Call me if you want someone to talk to.
Night.
Bye. What, I gotta have a special reason to call you up? I just wanted to hear your sexy voice. Yeah. I think about you all the time, Fabe. Yeah, how's it going down there now? I mean, I miss you. Yeah. How's your mom? Oh. Is that right? That's great. Clean and doing good, huh? I gotta run, Fabe. Yeah. I miss you. Yeah, I love you. Bye-bye, hun.